All right, welcome back to Smoke and Mokes Barbecue. Today we're going to do a tri-tip, and we're going to do it actually on my Oklahoma Joes today. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Blues Hog. It's their bold and beefy seasoning for steaks, burgers, and brisket. But this you treat a lot like a steak. So we're going to try this on here. It'll be the first time I'm using it on a tri-tip. I've used it a lot on burgers and really like it. So we're going to see how this goes. We'll do a taste test afterwards. I'll show you the process, so let's get going. So I've trimmed it up, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and get the seasoning on there, let it sit at room temperature while we get the fire going. We're just going to throw a bunch of seasoning on here, give it a real thick coating. On both sides here. Alright, so today we're out here with my Oklahoma Joe smoker, and what I'm doing is I got some cherry wood on there. I always smoke with cherry wood, it's my favorite wood. And we got my propane torch on it, getting this fire going. Just about ready. We'll let it get up to temperature here, and we will get that tri-tip on here and get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up to a nice medium rare, and then we will use this firebox here to sear it off, and we'll get a good sear on it. So that's called a reverse sear, where you smoke it or cook it and then sear it afterwards. And so we'll do that. We'll take it inside. We'll see how this seasoning works out. We'll give it a good review, and we're going to enjoy some tri-tip today. All right, so we got the tri-tip on the smoker, got up to 225. We'll keep it between 225 250 until it hits an internal temperature of around 125. Then we'll sear it. Hopefully it'll be a good medium rare to medium when we're done with it. And so what we have is we have our probes on it. I work with the iGrill 2, the Weber iGrill 2. Pretty good Wi-Fi thermometer. We've got that on there. We'll get this thing smoking. When it's ready to sear, we'll move it over to the sear box here and finish it off. Take it inside, have a taste. All right, so we got the tri-tip off the smoker. We seared it for a few seconds there, and got a nice bark on top. And so we're going to go ahead, cut into this, and see how it tastes. And of course we let it rest for 10 or 15 minutes after cooking it here. So we'll slice a few pieces off here. You can see how juicy it is from the juice running off. This was a choice tri-tip, so it should be pretty juicy, pretty moist. Oh yeah, turned out great. Tri-tip's hard to mess up. Really tasty cut. That Blues Hog seasoning, highly recommend it. It is fantastic. So again, this is a smoked tri-tip, reverse seared. You should definitely give it a go. It is fantastic.